So my visit to Tennessee, I was there to start with a trail, which is Laura Falls. So heading up to Laura Falls, you will witness at the very end a beautiful waterfall, which is called Laura Falls. That fall is breathtaking. I always recommend you grab that water, see it. But on your way up to Laura Falls, you will witness a very wonderful landscape of mountains all over the entire valley. And that's all there for your taking to enjoy. The first thing I did was visit the visiting center at Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And there, I recommend you go there first because then it'll tell you about the area and everything that it has. But I stayed in Gatlinburg, which is better. Gatlinburg has all of the sites. Now, those sites are different. We'll get to that. But I stayed in a wonderful hotel there. I will leave that recommendation at the bottom. But the landscape itself is the reason why you're going. So they have a variety of stuff in Gatlinburg to do. But it's primarily culture shock when you go there because the majority of people are white there. They have Sugarland Shine, Moonshine, which is they have these round tables and everyone can get shots and stuff. So that's for an adult. But outside of that area for adults, the majority of stuff is not. So, but this here has a variety of flavors and stuff like that. So this is one thing you say, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go there for those wonderful batches of, moonshines that they carry. But the really purposes there is to enjoy the landscape, to enjoy the grounds. But there's a ton of people in Gatlinburg, and those chairs are sitting out. And there's little to not much to do in Gatlinburg. There's just little riders to ride and rent. But Gatlinburg isn't that big, so I don't recommend you do this. You can get them, but Gatlinburg is so small. And you'll see from our video that Gatlinburg is this little small town, but people get them to ride around on. It don't make any sense, but they've got little shops that are. I've basically put in there like Paula Dean Place. This has really got a lot of federal flags in that area. So that's that little town Gatlinburg, which you see right there. That's it. It's not much, but around it is these glorious mountains and areas that you can go see. And there are gondolas that go in different areas of the city. And so if you're here for the mountains and the beauty and the landscape, enjoy it. And no more about the people, but just enjoy the actual landscape itself. It's wonderful. So I took a gondola up to see this view. And there's a bridge that you can get on. And this bridge is kind of wobbly, so just be reminded by that. This bridge is, a lot of folks will stop in the middle of the bridge. Like, why are they stopping? Well, they're stopping because right in the middle, right in the very middle of this area is a three stained glass, clear glasses that you can see directly down.
You're going to be looking all the way down.
About 1,000 feet or more to the bottom. So people will stop right there. Some of them will go crazy, like, oh my God. And some people just enjoy to have that view. It's a rush for them. But it's a big drop. But so you'll see things down there too. But it's the landscape. Remember,
you can always go
that's
back,
where you get the best views from up here.
But I suggest you just keep
you'll see a lot of the landscape itself. Now on one side they've got the side I'm going to is there's a little small miniature restaurant. On the other side they have just a small area where people stand. So when you get to the other side, not a lot of another area where you can go at. It's just a place where people stand. They need to get back to the other side. This area has just this signage that says, here are the mountains that you can look out upon. And that's cool because you can see Clement Domes from it. And so when you look out, that right at you just saw it just a few minutes ago, the Clemens Dome is way in the back. And so you're going back across here, and you're trying to get yourself across there. But I recommend going in the morning, so before a whole bunch of folks start showing up, and they'll be trying to get across with you. So this sky bridge is the one you go. Now keep in mind too, this sky bridge is the one with these little panels that you can see out of. There's other gondolas that take you up as well. So don't do those if you want to get to this bridge. Do this one here. Say, where's the one with the sky bridge? And if you look at the visuals, you'll see this one is orange and yellow. So there's about 3 of them in Gatlinburg that you can go up on. So this is the one that I recommend you do, because this will take you right up to that top where that little bitty miniature restaurant is, and then you'll be able to enjoy it. Now, I also showed you pictures at night. At nighttime, it's not much to see. There's nothing really to see. It just look like that. Daytime, this place is like really for, they've got like miniature shops for kids, and that's basically it. There's shops. It's a sticker. It's not really, there's really nothing to do there like talking about it. So let's just get to leaving there. Let's go to Clemens Dome. Now get to Clemens Dome. If you go early in the morning, that temperature changes at the top of the hill, so please wear a sweater or jacket. And as you're going up, there's a visitor center, but if you're going real early in the morning, that place is going to be closed, especially on the weekend. So you're going to just be able to go past it. But keep in mind, Clemens Dome is a upstretch hill. So you're going up here. You're going to be parking down, and then you're going to pass up this visiting center. But as you're going up, baby, this will be so beautiful. The clouds will be below you. You will be able to have this godly view of this wonderful landscape. It's breathtaking. It's just wonderful. But that up climb it's really difficult for some folks. So unless you've got it, you can do it. You can do it. But as you get to the top, you'll see Clemens Dome. You'll say, oh man, I made it to the top. And as you make it to the top, you see this large dome, which is about 6,000 feet. You will say to yourself, wow, I made it. I've done it. And in the top, you'll see little names of mountains and different things like that, which you will enjoy. You'll love it. You'll love saying, I've done it. Because as you headed up this Clemens Dome, it's gonna be tiresome, because your legs will be, I'm almost there. But once you see it, you're gonna say, I can do this. Because what happened if you come early in the morning, the beauty of seeing the trees as that tall, and then watching the moon from one side and watching the sun rise on the other side is breathtaking. It's just one of those feelings that you can say, this is why I did this, or this is why I came. And so Clemens Dome is worth doing. I recommend this for anyone who wants to go out there. But remember, the air is real thin up here, and so keep that in mind. But it will be worth it. You will enjoy it. I enjoyed it. It's right there at Tennessee and North Carolina, so it's wonderful. Please go enjoy it. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to hit me on the link. This was wonderful. I enjoyed it. You will enjoy it too. Another little quick spot. I stop over here, near here, right at that rest area. You'll see, and I stopped by for that waffle as I was coming out. But that area has elks and stuff like that, so you'll enjoy that. So I hope you enjoyed this video.